Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this video, Kalandra, Brave New World. It's part of what I call the weekend infusion of Nordic music and also symphonic rock music. We started with Sabaton, To Hell and Back. We then, if you look on the playlist, you'll see the second video straight after was Nightwish. And now we're going to do Kalandra. We're going to start bringing it down a bit. And Kalandra are from Oslo. They're a three-piece band, and the three people in it are Katrine, Florin, and I hope to say this right, Hoga. So, I wouldn't, in English we would probably say yoga, but I think it's Hoga. And if I've said it wrong, I will pronounce it correctly the next time, because it is a live video. I am only being introduced to the band and it's my first time introducing them, so I'm allowed a little few mistakes, but they have been recommended to me since I discovered Aurora and became one of the warriors, because I am such a huge fan of Aurora, you cannot believe. I really find her music formidable. But then people were suggesting other bands and Kalandra kept coming up, and I said, if I'm going to introduce a band and react honestly, I've got to go back into the music like I did with Nightwish, and I've got to go to their earlier stuff to rekindle it for me. Like, people are developing with Kalandra and they're probably at their latest album, but I need to go back and listen to the earlier music and see what vibes I get. I know that Katrine said in the beginning, and I'm just reading it out to you now, that they are from Oslo, spearheaded by Katrine, and Florin joined, and Hoga joined later on. And Katrine started in 2011 in Liverpool, because I missed folk music with a modern twist combined with pop or rock. So I started Kalandra because I wanted to make folk music more commercial. Now they all came on board together and they've worked out their musical tastes, and what they tried to do is a commercialized, eerie version of folk music. And she is influenced, and she said, by the mystical, and you know, the older the music is, the more influential it is for her to make a twist on it. So we go down and we say the folky vocal technique of female Nordic artists has influenced Katrin, like Jenny Havel from Norway or Eva from the Faroe Islands. It's also creating the arrangements that to make it a bit eerie or to create a feeling. It can get quite expressive and theatrical as well, and we allow ourselves to go mad sometimes at the end of a song. Now that's all I'm going to give as an introduction to those like me who've never heard of Kalandra. I only heard of them because of recommendations, but they kept coming up, and I said, okay, I have to do justice to the fans that keep asking. And this is Brave New World. Let's get going with it. It's my first time listening to it, and judging by that, it's in a cathedral setting, and let's just, or a church setting I should say, and let's just go with it, see what happens and what develops. And people say if I like Aurora, I'm going to love Kalandra. And I just, look, I'm open-minded when it comes to music. I've grown up in a musical family of all different tastes, hence why my channel is music from all around the world of different genres. And if you like this video, please subscribe. I'm a new Irish channel, and without you out there, I wouldn't be here doing the recommendations being asked. And I love doing what I'm doing, I really do. Although I'm an author by profession, I love doing this as well. It's like the yin and the yang. So let's yin and yang our way through this. Come on. I'm looking forward to this now, I really am. Take it away, Brave New World, Kalandra, and let's react together afterwards. I don't know what to expect, but with the candles, I don't know, and the church and the whole ambience of that, who knows? Who knows? Take it away.
Close your eyes and see.
Wow.
Nor on the bed inside. want to fight, but you're all divided. It's not a world anyone can thrive in. Is this the world we were meant to grow in? Somebody tell me, where are we going? Brave new worlds will rise if we do not act upon its lies. Hold your tongues no more. Learn from all the ones who came before. Catch the wind and fight the storm. To the fury we're holding on. Take your time, but not too long. Make it worth the time you want. You woke a fire inside of me. Found the flame and made it breathe. You woke a fire inside of me. Inside of me. Inside of me.
Wow, it's over. I would have liked that to have gone on. I say this in quite a few videos. I would have liked that to have gone on a bit more. I have to say something here, and I'm sure she is tired of hearing this. Kalandra, you're incredible. First of all, incredible. When you say you're influenced by other voices and people, and you know, when you started the band, Katrin, and you wanted to experiment with an eeriness in the voice, you've got that in bucket loads and spades. When you consider that your voice is so controlled at, I would call a middle octave, that you are just traveling along on this beautiful sounding octave in your voice, and it's not even 1 octave or 2 octaves or 3. I call it a middle octave because it's a high pitched sound effect, the drum, and then the electronic drum